Hello and welcome. So I'm trying something new today. Trying to make a YouTube video on Timberborn. It's a city survival game that I've been really getting into, and I wanted to try a hard mode. I thought, why not do a YouTube video as it is close to full release. I've literally just completed this map for the first time, and that's the only map I've ever completed. Doing the Wonder. So this was going to be a hard playthrough to just see how far I get. Just going to go with pink and blue for that. Should help me keep track of management when it comes to that as well. I'm going to pause this early bit just because in hard the droughts are extremely long and I want to try and make sure that I'm set up for the start, but that isn't good. Not looked at this map yet, so I do want to have a quick just got unstable core there, so that'll be an explosion. Bad water will come through that. Again up there, bad water's going to come down there, so that's going to flood down there. Where's this run to? I don't know where that runs to at the minute. Looks like there's something underground here. Oh yeah, unstable core. And another unstable core. Can't click on them like that. Is that the only water source? That looks like bad water. That looks like a water source. Unstable core. Oh, that might be a water source as well. Okay, so that's their mines. Where was that? Here. What is this? Yeah, so we've got clean water source there next to a bad water source. Ah, okay. That one's quite low down. Where is that? Ah, okay. So that water is running from over here. Here. Interesting. Okay, so pressure's building that up underground, causing that to come over there. It's coming out of a few holes from that one bad water source. Okay, this could be interesting. There's an unstable core there. That is going to flood down into the main bit, so maybe first things first. Wait, where is this water source? As I said, I haven't actually played this map and I haven't even looked at it properly. This is just quickly working out where everything is. So there's a blockage there, unstable core above that. So this water source is there. Oh. Okay, there are a few spots that we could get the blockage cleared by going underground. The other world was non-conventional as well and had all the didn't have unstable cores, but it was using the new aqueducts, which I don't see any on this map. A little bit outside. They were actually quite a cool little mechanic, but this is going to be a bit of a pain for us. Try to think how we do this. I'm thinking, how do we stop this water from going back down? I suppose going to be sluice. Yeah, so this thing is directional, so this will only allow the water to come out and not go back down. And then going to want levees around the edge. Okay. So annoying that the only nice bit of ground is this bit at the moment, because I don't really like building storage on the green grass. I prefer building storage up where it's dry. Is there anything to worry about over here? Bad tides could be a bit of an issue. So in hard mode, if anyone doesn't know, hard mode has up to 30-day droughts, so up to 30 days with no water, and up to 30 days with bad tides as well. And the smallest, I think, is 15, which on a normal playthrough you would never see a 15-day drought. So even on the smallest droughts, it's going to be extremely hard. So with that in mind, I'm going to go early into a few of these just to keep us going in this early bit. I don't know how much I'm realistically going to need of that. We'll go for 2 pumps because I do want it all filled up. And then just copy that over so all of them are in that. And then we're going to put 2 more builders in here. I have got a speed mod on at the moment. Oh, need that all cut. Everything here, all cut. So we do get 10 times on the second speed, which is the most one that I'll normally use. My last one is 30 times. I don't really like using it unless it's late game, but it's what I was using on my last playthrough when I got towards the end. Wasn't really needing to worry too much. I do need to worry about food here though. Now these actually work better facing the way that you want to plant. So if we do it this way, that should make it quite far. Don't actually know what to do about these thorns. Oh, okay. So the beavers are going to get injured trying to clear them. Once we've got hospitals going, that won't matter, but the injury, I think on hard mode, injury is like 100%. We do need to run a path down here quick to get this going, otherwise we are not making anything. I'm going to go for carrots for this early bit, just always finding the best to start with. This goes all the way up to this thorns. Pretty sure. Yeah. These guys do their thing. These need priority to be built. Actually, we'll just do one of them and then prioritize that as well. We do need a farm going, as we are not going to be eating. Well, the beaver's not going to be eating. A little bit worrying how quick we're clearing that, so we are going to need science, because I will need the forester, is that what it's called? Yeah, forester. 30 science for that. So we start pumping water, that will keep the beavers alive. Got a little bit of food anyways, we should be able to survive a little bit. These trees are not going to supply us for long, that's the only issue here. So, is that built? No, it needs 3 more logs. After that we do want to do this. I think an average normal cycle is around about 8 days on hard mode, which is quite short. We're 3 days in already. I do want this built so I can try and get someone working there as quick as get forester going. Yeah, log situation is going to be the biggest issue I think here. Can do a little storage box trick here, get across there without actually getting hurt by them thorns. So we'll just use that as our path, and then we're going to have to wait till this starts to be cleared a little bit, but we will be able to get over to there and harvest these trees as well. We'll do that. I do want someone in there. I'll cut one person out of here, make sure someone there. Realistically not going to need 3 over there right now. I'm just worried about this water. Really worried about it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But I can't unlock that. I can build a dam. We can save that there. Don't know if I can. Can't get into the water, so this isn't going to hold anything. A dam is 20 logs each as well. I don't think realistically in 3 days we can actually afford to do that. We'll try this, see if this works. If not, we're just going to hope that we have enough of these built. I'm going to pause these two, prioritise the other stuff. Not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to prioritise building this. I need to build a path over that way quick. Just temporary path. Come on, there's got to be a route through here somewhere. And there's not. Alright, we'll do this. Then we're going to have to clear that, which is a bit annoying because they're actual trees. And then that. That should get us all the way over there. Yeah. And then that will allow us to now cut over there. I'm actually going to move these guys over to here quick. Won't do that yet. Do that once they build that. Need 30 for that forester. 2.5 days. Okay, so that's that done. We're going to shut these two down quick. These two to the jobs. Prioritise this. Got one beaver not working, not 2 days. I know they're all homeless at the moment, but I'm not aiming to build up any more at the minute until we can get a little bit stable for the early bit. So now we're getting wood from over there as well, which is actually crucial because I don't think that we was actually going to be able to get over there. So we nearly got enough for the forest, so I think we're going to have to go for this first because I really am going to need more wood. We're out of food at the minute. I suppose I could get a gatherer over here. And we're going to take one off here so that gets worked on. That'll get some berries, temporary food. Alright, we can get forester. Get that. Oh! So we can't get planks yet because we haven't built this yet. That's fine, we'll put that on the back burner. Try and get this started like that. Oh. Now I'm not looking forward to seeing how this goes. Oh, it was only a 3-day. On hard. Sure, when I looked at the settings for hard it showed 15 to 30. Maybe it's just early. Or that's maybe what it intensifies up to. But that's fine, this will give us a little look at where this water's going. I mean, looks like it is it looks like it is draining off this way into this bad water. So that dam might have kept some here, but then I'm worried about this hole. Yeah, yes, Okay, the hole is the thing to worry about. Okay, once we get TNT, I'll just blow up around the hole. We'll just make this whole lake bigger. But right now, we've got 56 water to survive. Sorry, 56 water to survive a day and a half technically. Try and get this built. Get these planks going. Still cutting trees, so that's good. These ones are dry, but they won't dry out. Where are we getting? Oh, so we're still getting water from this. So that is handy. How low down is this? It's just there, and that's the bottom of the map. So we're only on tile 1, 2. Yeah, 2 for our lake, 3 for our actual starter base. We need someone in here. Someone in here as well. We can cut one of these out. Make sure everything's still going. We've got planks coming now. We can get forests started. Plant trees. Early on, best thing we can do is plant pine, but I do want to have a look at the area up to here. That's that. And then realistically, oak is actually really good, but then chestnuts are also good because we can get chestnuts early to eat. Oak gives us the most wood. We might be more reliant on the wood than chestnuts in this early bit. This is a crucial job, has to be done, so we have to clear someone out of there. We are getting that now. Yeah. It's so annoying. I wish I had stairs just to get up there to place stuff like this. I really don't want to be placing stuff like this on the lower ground. We've got greenland. This could all become farmland and trees. Now we've got the dam. That's stopping some water from escaping that way. Hopefully it will stop how quick this drops, because obviously it's going to hold in a little bit more from escaping that way in a drought. We do need to unpause these because we have no water. Put their priority up. How are we going for planks? We don't need that right now. Shut this back down. That's one job. Missing one inventor. This is going to be for carrots. And we might be able to get stairs. Yeah. Oh. It is going to plant these first, which is actually better because they take 30 days to grow. We've still got pines to cut down anyway, so that doesn't matter too much. He'll plant them, and then he'll go and plant these pines. Pines don't actually take too long to grow, 12 days. Still pretty long when you got like severe droughts, but I'll tell you what we can do. Do a staircase down into this water now, which will allow us to build a dam around the middle. Actually, if we can save up for levees before the next drought, that would actually be ideal. Hopefully it won't cause too much of a overflow to cause a flood down here, but I'd rather be able to block that middle section from taking the water, and then we can sit at like a 1 high along here. Probably get floodgates down there instead of this. Still have no accommodation for these beavers, they're just chilling outside. Don't really want to have to do that right now. Not too bad. A little bit skeptical about the drought. Let's get all these built. 3 days and we get hit by another drought. We need one more plank. Downstairs, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let's get that. One plank. I should build the stairs a bit quick. Yeah. Just quick pause these two again and then go for. Oh, we need 2 more signs. 9. And there we go, 20. Build this around here. Although these look thicker than a dam, they actually cost less. Hopefully that will all raise up over that. Hopefully. It should do, because it looks like it's all sealed underground. Pressure is something that seems to be newer on this game, and it does seem to work. I had 2 massive tanks in my last playthrough that both filled up from one. So it does not need to be there. We'll get him working over here. We're not building at the minute anyway. Could go start off some housing up here. That's 18. Got 11 homeless beavers at the moment, so we will want these levees built before that, which is, I'm glad they're doing that. Still got people cutting. Okay, nice. Shouldn't do that, just in case this one couldn't be reached or something like that. That might have been why they came down this side and couldn't get to here. Now they've come to here. Yeah, I think they were out of range of the district. Although our drought is going to hit before this is complete. Hopefully it's not too long. Could wipe us out if it is. 6 days. Already a decent jump from 1st to 2nd, 3 to 6. And we've not had a big break between droughts either. Let's see how fast this water runs out. This one hopefully will run out before our main one now, because this one should be running off here. And that one should only be evaporating underground, unless I've missed something under the ground when I was looking around. That is a exit point. But only one way to find out. I think we're going to pause these, save as much water as possible that's there. Put that one on there. Get an extra one down here for food whilst we've got the water. So yeah, that's run out first now, which is what I wanted. This hopefully is going to allow it to come up to the level of 1 high. These are a little bit of a pain at the moment because we need the science to actually be able to, which we can get, because we don't need builders right now. They're not really doing a lot apart from doing this, but in the drought it's no use. Got a 6-day drought without any. That's only going to be useful once the water comes back now. Could go for a aquatic farmhouse and go straight into here. I don't know the best strategies for an early game start. Just sort of trying to wing it a little bit, follow what I know normally helps you strive, but obviously the longer droughts are going to make it a lot harder. I might go for floodgate second, in all fairness, to try and just hold in extra water, because this water is gonna disappear probably in about a day, and well, at this level, it's gonna disappear in about a day, which will start to dry out the trees and things like that around the edge. This area I do want to use as much farmland as possible. Like this bit here will probably be used as farmland. Might do potatoes over there. And obviously this bit as well, which I wasn't wanting to put stuff down here, which I will have to start moving up once we have logs spare to just start building stuff up there. We do need to sort of concentrate on getting these built up, because the accommodation is a bit of an issue. We've lost 2 beavers of old age, and they won't reproduce unless they have housing. Each house only have 3. Right now, if we lost all of the beavers, we actually wouldn't have anything. Because yeah, with no housing, that even 1 beaver or 2 beavers isn't gonna have another one, because there's no house. You have to have at least 1 house to try and save it realistically. So yeah, another one just died of old age as well. I think we put the priority up on this and give up with that for just a minute. Like I said, during the drought, it's actually not useful. And we are just casually losing beavers of old age. These have to be done. We have to be behind trees. Water is going to come back, but I think we might lose another beaver tomorrow, maybe 2. We need some of these built. I'm just going to prioritise these 3, and then after that we can go back to sorting out the water situation. We are at enough now to get dams as well, which we floodgates, sorry, which we will need planks for. I think I'm going to put floodgates on this side. I might have to go like that, because I don't know if they can reach that other one. I don't want to have to build stairs for it. Then we can destroy the dam after and put the floodgate higher, because the dam's, I think, around about 1.7, no, 0.7, I think, and then these floodgates we can have a bit more control of, so I can do it all the way up there. Like bad water tries to get in here. Bad tide is going to be, yeah, that's not going to be the funnest thing. It's going to turn this water source into bad water, and then everything's going to get toxic. Hopefully we don't get bad tide too soon. There we go, we've got new well-being. They've got a house now to live in. They're happy. Drought approaching again. That seals that. That should let us bring our water level up. Now, we're going to get one of you in here. One of you in here. Knock this down to 1 guy working on building. It's not the end of the world. They're only building them and now. These are needing planks, so that's why we need to do that. We need 20 planks altogether. There's 3 on there. We've got 3 in storage. Oh, we definitely need these ones though. got no one over here. Okay, okay, okay. We're on a bit of a predicament here. Produce less logs. So what for? Let's shut down the inventor huts. Gather flag is not working. That's got 2 in there. No one in here, which is fine at the minute. I'm not too worried about building it. This is that second one we're coming up to a drought. Realistically, I do need to get these guys working though. This next day, there's no cut off at the end of the day, guys. You need to pump this water. If we get caught in a long drought now, we could be in a lot of trouble. Carrots, we're at full supply of carrots. I'm actually gonna pop another warehouse up here. Do it that way. Get another one in on the other side. Do this one as carrots. So they'll just fill this up to 50 and they'll just stop then. Which is not what we need. There's now 3 babies on the way. At least we've got that started, and water is at full. Stop pumping whilst water's at full. Okay, I've got 1. Guy. You're not doing nothing. You're just running for no reason. How long have we got on these? Yeah, not too bad. This does seem to be working better. Looks like our water level is a lot better than it was last time. We should hold this for a long time. 7-day drought isn't the worst thing in the world right now. I think now that it's not going to go down there, we might be alright. Hopefully. Is that? Maybe it's evaporating at the same speed. Maybe that's just that might just be evaporation. That means, which is also a good thing for us. Because it means that it literally is just going to have to evaporate down there. It's going to take a while for a bad tide to be cleared though, if that's the case. And it will just keep building up pressure. So I was thinking building up would be a good idea, but I can't see how that would work. I might have to have another quick look at this tunnel. Because if I build up and it's not coming off the map anywhere. Okay, so I have to try and get over to this blockage and clear that, so that comes off the map, because a bad tide could end it. Water source is there, we're here, where that light is, I think. Yeah. And yeah, so unless that makes it off the map, the bad tide will just sit underneath and keep building up pressure until it bursts through into us. Oh, this is open. How do we get over here? Is that something? Oh, it is. It's possible. It's actually a possible travel. Okay. Well, we got a bit of time first. Got 7 extra beds now. Don't need it. 8 extra beds now because one of them just died of old age. I think we're going to do a little bit of extra pumping here. Just because we're not even halfway through and we went through half our water. pump this back up to full, hopefully. Be able to survive for a bit. $150 is our max. Not including what's in these. Alright, got 3 days. Got your working hours back down. We don't need that all the way up. Floodgates nearly done. Need 4 more planks. Okay, you can stay. So he's going to be building that. There we go. Sorted. Now we can destroy the dam. Actually get back some of these resources. Um, 2 days. 2 days there. Okay, that has actually dropped below the water level, and we've held more water in. Okay, that is a good sign. That means that this worked. But I'm still really skeptical about bad tide. I'm going to have to keep letting him produce planks for a bit, because I do need to work out a route across here. We're heading over here. So, there's an unstable core there. That'd be really handy if that would explode before I need to go over there, but I don't think it will. We'll walk on the edge of here, come up. So, alright, if we walk around there, then come up, we can stay on that same ground until there. Then we have to take 2 steps down. Ooh. That's a nasty little spot. That's need 25 more to get platforms as well. That means using more planks. There's got to be an easier way down here. No, water's come back. I'm pausing this quick because I am worried about the dark tide, bad tide coming and just corrupting everything. This is going to be expensive. Not a single one of these is one from the ground, which is a bit annoying because it means I can't just get down. I can do that. It's a bit of cheating, but well, sort of. Oh, now I've got to do it again. Didn't actually matter what way that's facing, but alright. I'm gonna mark that for demolition. It's gonna allow our water to leave faster, but what if I floodgate it so we have control over it? All depends on if we've got the I don't want that one. What is this one and that one? Could help us out in some ways because I want to do this. all of these for cutting. We will mark all these for cutting as well, as we will want to cut all of it. Not really too worried about that. Might turn a little civilization over here, but I don't know yet. Yeah, just in case they can't reach that debris. No one said it's pretty, but it works. Back when I used to actually, when I first started playing this game, you never used to be able to do this, because, oh, I didn't want that one. They actually used to have a distance that you could travel from one district, so you'd have to build another, like, district centre, one of these, to actually get over there. I'm actually going to call this one the name of this playthrough, because the next one's going to be all blue. It'll make it easier when I'm transferring over resources and stuff to know what one I'm talking to about. Alright, so we didn't need plank, we didn't need inventors right now. There's the water level coming back. Some of these can't be all being used. That's only got one, that's got three. Oof, that is a noise when it's on a little repeat like that. Oh, that bad water's made it all the way out here. Let's quickly open up to push that away. It corrupted all our crops. I want to allow that water to rise up to 1.95 and then spill over, and it should keep us at a really high. There you go, that's spilled over. Really high river. That should mean that in the next drought, hopefully we don't actually run out of water in the pond. How much of these do we need? What are we up to with there? So building that one now, it's already got planks on it though. Actually doing pretty well for wood. I was a little bit worried about that, but it seems like got them down just in time. Gonna plant some more oak over here. Actually, yeah, he can definitely reach out, he's on the side. I'm gonna make sure I won't waste it. Just thinking I'm planting oak when actually I'm not. We do want to go into here, I can just quickly grab some of these. I'll put these up with the housing. And, oh, we got 5 more, we can go for that. We have got an unstable core going off in 7 days. This one, ah, fantastic. That's the exact one I didn't want to go off. How do we stop this then? It's going to run down there, It's going to run into here. It's going to corrupt everything. Is it an actual bad water source? No. It's from that underwater bad water pipe. Yeah, from this. Which is a pressure. There's a water source there. Oh, that's our water source. Oh my god, there is a blockage above our water source with bad water. I really hope that doesn't break. There's another blockage there above our water source. Yeah. This one I am a little bit worried about. Trying to think what the best course of action would actually be here. Stop this. I know we have to destroy this blockage. So cancel that one and cancel that one. Otherwise we'll get one stranded. And destroy it one block at a time. Bad died. 24 hours. We have a bad time on the way. I don't think we can do it without him doing that. We don't need both of you cutting trees. We desperately need everyone building. We're down to one farmer. Can we stop this bad time from hitting us? I think we can. If I can get over there and destroy this blockage, we might stop the bad time from hitting us. We might just survive on the water that's here. Because there's nowhere else for water to come from. This is going to release that water down into us as well at some point. Which is not great. We're going to have to put a blockage there to stop that. Just think quick. Priority. That one's already done. And then priority. Then priority is there. I'm going to do exactly what I did last time and try and do that. Oh, one's too far. Actually, I just need that straight there. So I'm not even bothered about this, I just need to make sure that I can get to that. Okay, I did some work there. I'm working through the night, good work. This is just logs, so this is the easy stuff. How many orders do we have on there? Otherwise we desperately need all of you building. Oh, I don't think they can do it. I generally don't think they can. These beavers are just not fast enough. Oh, there's just one dude doing this. Where's your squad? we can just pray that this is not a long bad tide. If it is, it could be a bit more devastating than first seemed. 4 days till that core goes off as well. If that goes off during a bad tide. Peak day bad tide. Yes, I see the unstable core as well, but all I can do is open that up. Yeah, that's all I can see that I can do there is open that up. Could direct it more, I suppose. Don't feel too confident about that, but we're at sort of at a point where we have to deal with this bad tide, because there's no way they're getting down there. Just was too much. Yeah, bad tide coming out here. I'm gonna release this water. This was my worry, was the bad tide coming out here, corrupting everything, and that is exactly what it is doing. That's why I needed to clear that blockage. 7 days, 109 water. 7 days. I think these can still pump. They just pump at a slower rate. Yeah, they can still pump water out of the bad water, but they just pump slower because they're having to like clear the bad water out. That unstable core is going to go off. The beavers are going in unsafe water, which I can't allow at the moment. We've got loads and loads of carrots. We should be fine on carrots. Sort everything else up right now. What are we doing over here? Got no planks. We need someone working planks. Need 4. Yeah. This is about to go. Beautiful. Overflowing poo water all over the place. No. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. That was just like an initial shock of it going out and over. I think we might be alright with that Punado little waterfall over there. 2 more planks. We should be able to clear this debris. Just need this last one built. Come on. Where's the team? Why are you coming over? Or should I like thirsty? You're gonna take forever. I hope you're a builder. No? Just falling. This guy's got to be a builder. Nothing else to do over there. And then we should get whoever's in the building up, head over to do these, because these are easy. And any viewer can realistically do it. So yeah, we desperately need this cleared. Guys, come back. Right. This hill will be stopped if we just clear this. Come on, I know it's a long journey, you're doing well. Where are you going? Clear the debris. Come on, guys. Right. Here we are pumping water, but it's slow. Yeah. We are struggling with pumping water. No, we've got one contaminated beaver, that ain't great. They still take off a bed, they're just useless. Yes, so that's leaking out now. Yes, it's not overflowing. Oh, next time we will be alright. For that's such a shame. I was on my way to do the right thing as well. Right, let's do that. And we'll get those built. We want these open right now anyway. Whilst the bad tide is on. Do want someone to come and clear this debris just to help it clear out faster underneath. Could destroy one of these levees, but the water run back down. This is another reason why I wanted that open, because now this bad time ends, it's going to turn our water source back into a water source. But I have to do that quick. We need to wait for the water source to come back through. But is this going to pressurize again? Or I might have had to put these floodgates here. That might be a little bit annoying, but we'll have to quickly do that because we are going to be stuffed. Yeah, forget about that. Forget about that. Forget about that. We need these both done. That's a matter of severe urgency. Actually, that one you do have to do. So we need to get over onto the other side. Are we going to get past the unstable core? It's going to have to be stairs again. Good like that. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Yeah, we're working pretty hard at the minute. I do need to cut this back a little bit because if we get hit by a drought right now, we are in so much trouble. There's no water. We'll see what plays out here. We might not survive this. This might be our first video with just a straight death, but I'm gonna retry this hard mode on this map, and with a better understanding of the map this time. So I could, instead of doing planks, I could just do a levee there. Just have one dam to open. Should have done it the other way around because I could have walked across it rather than building these stupid stairs. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Just enough to get the water pressure back up for this last little bit of the day. Why are you building that instead of building this? Oh, we haven't got the planks. No. Not great. Not great. Let's do that. These are your top priority. I need to be done and worked on ASAP. But it's more important than anything else. That's someone in it, and then we are seconds from death. Never lost anyone from it yet. Oh my god. Oh, this couldn't go much worse. It really couldn't. Oh no. This could be it. 2 beavers left. That unstable core going to explode. Trust me, that's the least of my worries right now. Ah, there we go. It's over. 1 beaver left and he's contaminated. Well, that's right. Better understanding for the next one. Let's have one final look at what we got here. So, this unstable core goes first. This works, but we need to get over here and get this cleared. Put a flood right there. That was a big mistake from me putting that floodgate there. If I put a floodgate here straight away, I would have been fine. That levee never got built, them stairs never got built because we didn't have planks. Damn. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And yeah, give it a go in a couple of days' time. Plan on releasing a video on a Monday, for Wednesday and Friday, and hopefully our Wednesday video will be a fresh start with a new perspective on how we do this. Thanks for watching, anyone out there. Cheers. Have a good one.